Hey guys, it's Aaron the Ho from mobilereviews8.ca, and today we're going to do the review for the Moshi iGlaze Armour and the regular Moshi iGlaze. I'll be honest with you, my wife thinks these are the greatest cases in the world. They're thin, good-looking cases, and the regular iGlaze version just makes your iPhone very, very easy to handle. The iGlaze Armour is a little different, a little more stylish, but there's a shortcoming to that sort of styling. For this Moshi iGlaze review, I've given these products a score of 4 A's and 4.2 A's. The lower score goes to the Armour version because, well, it doesn't handle quite as well, and the higher score, the 4.2, goes to the regular iGlaze version, as it's a great case. If you're looking for something similar in size, consider looking at the Pong Radiation case. It'll run you quite a bit more. The Griffin Identity is also a similar case, and you can also check out the Urban Armour gear, which is kind of similar, kind of not. If you're looking for other slim iPhone cases to compare against, check out our comparison tool. Links are in the I or in the description section below.
Real usage, real reviews. mobilereviews8.ca.
Now, mobilereviews8.ca, we base our reviews on actual usage. So with these slim cases, part of the review process is I let my wife use it for a while. So she's gone through both these cases. I've reinstalled my iPhone into these cases probably a good dozen times, and whoa, some of it is starting to show, but this isn't the biggest problem. In terms of design, these are very thin cases, as they are nothing like the massive HitCase Pro that we just recently reviewed. They're not that big, they're not that thick, so you kind of keep the iPhone sleek lines. As you just noticed, we did have an issue with the build quality with the Moshi iGlaze Armour, as the metallic back, which is very, very nice, does tend to come apart after a bit of usage. After installing it, I'm blaming on the installs that I've done on the case. I reached out to Moshi, and they did say that they've updated their adhesive for the back of the case, which is nice. And if you want to know if the Moshi products that you do get, if you do decide to get them, is updated or not, make sure that that you can see the dots between the volume buttons. That means it's got the updated adhesives, and this shouldn't be a problem. In terms of protection, this isn't a drop rated case, though it is a TPU case, so there is a bit of shock protection. I wouldn't go around dropping this on purpose, but if it stumbles out of your pocket on your day-to-day usage, I think it will be fine. The edges are high enough that you can, keep this iPhone's touchscreen off a flat surface, and you can install screen protectors. There is a cutout on the back, and as you guys know, I'm not terribly fond of cutouts, as well, some people like to see the apple. I don't really care for it. It just increases the chances that stuff on my iPhone might get scratched, but that's just me. In terms of handling, getting to your iPhone inside this case is great. The buttons work incredibly well. You can easily access the mute switch, and their cutout for their flash is large enough, and they've kind of pointed that out, that they've done it scientifically. You can use slightly larger than average headphones as well as lightning cables. And the only gripe that I do have with the Moshi Armour version, the regular Moshi version is great for this. Like the grippiness on that case, it's got a soft rubber feel to the back of it, so holding your iPhone is very, very easy, and it's very, very, your iPhone feels safe in your hand. With the Moshi iGlaze Armour, the metallic back is actually quite slippery. Now, the TPU edges on the front of the case do add a bit of grip, but it's just not as grippy as the regular iGlaze. So again, that's why I've given it a score of 4.2 A's instead of 4. So that's all I got. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments section below. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Again, I love these cases. This is definitely in the top 10 slim cases for the iPhone 6, and I guess for the upcoming 6S. Find me on Google+, Twitter, as well as Facebook. I'm Aaron the Ho. Thank you for watching. I'll be honest with you, this is one of my wife's favorite cases.